Just get them delivered in here, probably put them in the office space, maybe the retail room. But that actually works out because
if you're not watching the Bear Brothers, then you. I'm kidding. I really enjoy watching Preston's kind of point of view of the buildup of the Bear Gym and his involvement with Bear Performance Nutrition supplements. And so I know that Nick is actually, by the time you're watching this, back stateside, and I will be joining them soon. I'm actually heading out. Pipe down, Preston. I'm heading out to meet up with them for Veterans Day weekend for a fun collab to do some video as well as interviewing them for my Ever Forward radio podcast. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I'm going to start Rebuild episode 2, kind of going in and talking about my nutritional choices. Now, I went into this not really thinking I was going to go into a cut, not really thinking I was going to go into a bulk, but I just know that when I am on a routine, calorie-wise and routine-wise in the gym, my body responds really well to just structure. And I kind of know how my body best responds to maintenance calories, deficit calories, bulk calories. But really what I'm shooting for in this is to hit my maintenance calories pretty much every day. Now on days where I only do cardio and I don't lift, I'm probably going to keep it a little bit below that. And for me, that is between about 24 and 2,500 calories just maintenance. So theoretically, when I'm just doing cardio, like today's Thursday, it was my rest day. All I did was 30 minutes on the treadmill, slight incline, walked for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna keep my calories on a little bit on the low side. And then when I get back into tomorrow, hitting no cardio, it's just gonna be a squat day after work. I'm gonna keep it up around 2,500 or so. So that being said, I'm trying to just stack the conditions in my favor so that my food choices, my snack choices. I'm just kidding. I got you. I'm stupid. So my food choices and my snack choices, I want to just keep them on track with my goals. So one way I'm doing that is I don't have any regular protein powder I keep on stock or keep in my apartment other than the unflavored whey raw barrel that I put in with my morning green smoothie. So one supplement I've really been a fan of lately, just because I've been on the road and it's easy to keep in my hotel, are these organic protein shakes. So these have 25 grams of protein, 150 calories, 3 grams net carbs, no hormones, no antibiotics, they're organic, and no added sugar, which is the main thing I'm shooting for. So when I eat clean, in a sense, basically I just try to cut out any extra sugar, added sugar, processed sugar, things like that. Unless of course I'm going to Sugar Shack donuts, then I just don't care at all. So I got a 12 pack of these I'm going to keep here in chocolate, and I also have a 12 pack coming I think tomorrow in vanilla. So this is going to just help keep my snacky poos on track with the rebuild. So Chase, if you're not bulking and if you're not cutting, what are you doing? So like I mentioned in the earlier clip, all I know is that my body responds well to structure. And so for me, that means consistency in calories and consistency in exercise. I know, crazy thought, right? So this is something that is not super foreign to really anyone in the fitness world. If you know how to eat, if you know how to work out, you just know that your body likes consistency. So for me, I know that I keep a lower percentage body fat, I keep a higher level of strength when I have a protocol for my workouts and a protocol for my diet. So that being said, one of the things I've come to realize is that I'm not really the strongest person out of my circle of friends or really the people that I hang around with, but I'm better than some, weaker than others, and I'm not the leanest. I don't have the best physique compared to others. So that's why I never really tried to categorize myself as a fitness person. Let me rephrase that. I guess a physique person. I am in the fitness industry, quote unquote. I'm a health coach, I'm a trainer, I help people lose weight, I give them exercise programming, consulting work. Basically that's, you know, my 9-to-5 world. But also I just really feel that personally you should have a sense of awareness about what have I been doing today? How active have I been? Have I been taking the stairs? Have I been driving everywhere? Have I been taking the elevator? Have I been taking walks? Have I been going on breaks? Have I been eating like shit? Have I had just cereal and donuts all day, or have I had balanced meals? Have I had protein, vegetables? Certain things I just think are important that every person should follow, and that is if you're strength training, you should know how much protein you're getting. I think day in, day out, everyone should know how much fiber they're getting. They should know how many calories their body needs just to maintain, and then of course hydration, water. And another big thing I'm trying to prioritize even more is my sleep. So I've been doing a lot of research and self-education through podcasts, books, primarily through Sean Stevenson, his podcast, The Model Health Show, his book, Sleep Smarter, which I just finished reading, and I also downloaded on Audible. So I wanted to kind of just continue the passive learning. I get a lot of my sleep tips from him, how to just, again, stack the conditions in my favor for having a bedtime ritual, turning down the lights, turning down the temperature, having, honestly, a face mask. Man, I got these face masks. They're like $7 off Amazon. Silky smooth. Pass out so fast. I stay asleep so much better, and I wake up ready to go, just popping out of bed, full of energy, ready to go. So if anything, people prioritize sleep, nutrition, exercise. So with this, my overarching goal is basically just to bring that awareness back into my life of what am I eating, what am I doing. Now with that, I don't weigh things out really at home, but I do keep a log on MyFitnessPal, and I'm opening it up right now. And based off of the demographic information that I put in, my height, my weight, current weight, goal weight, things like that, its BMR it gives me for maintenance is about 2410 calories, 2,410 calories. Now I know when I'm more active, when I'm more sedentary, so I'll kind of play off that number, but more likely 2,500 day in, day out is gonna be my best maintenance. So I know that I can maintain a certain level of strength with those calories, and also with my fasted cardio 2 to 4 times a week, ideally 3 or 4, I can begin to just drop my body fat and just have them muscles shine through. So that's my reasoning behind the rebuild. I want to just get my life back together, want to get that awareness back in the forefront of my mind, and just, you know, clean things up a little bit, because summer was pretty wild and crazy. The honeymoon was amazing, but you know what? Those stressors, those life events are behind me now, and as much as I enjoyed them, I need to get back on track.
Good morning, world. So this little rebuild episode is all about what I eat. And so I'm going to start the day off showing you exactly what I do. A scoop of the Raw Barrel unflavored whey protein after I chug about 1 to 2 glasses of water every morning, day in, day out, without fail.
And first pit stop of the day, on my way into work, and I normally just get a iced coffee. I go with a cold brew, black straight up, because I love it, but it's getting a little chilly out, so I decided to get me something a little warm. I actually got a double tall soy latte and a little breakfast Sammy. On deck we have their turkey bacon, egg white, whole grain McMuffin type deal. So I think this is about 210 calories. The latte is about 110, 120. Don't quote me, but we'll see what the total is at the end of the day on MyFitnessPal. All right, guys, so driving between offices, stop here on my lunch break. I think I found my dream car. This is totally random. So as I've alluded to in the past, I am absolutely in love with the Bmw X6. I found one. It's a 14 white on red with the M package. So it's not the full-blown M model, but it does have the wheels, the trim, the interior accents, and the technology package. So basically all the aesthetics, but without the extra price tag or the super thirsty V8 engine. So this thing is gorgeous. Just got done doing a test drive. Tell me I don't look good in this car. I've been eyeing this X6 for about 3 years now, and you know what? I don't know, should I do it? I'm so close to pulling the trigger. Freaking love this car. I don't know, is today the day? I don't know. We'll see. And we're live, Rico. Okay, so continuing with the day of eating, this is my second big meal. I went to a local little kind of sort of not really Chipotle place called Choppin' Chicken. When you do Choppin' Chicken, you have to go chop it, chop it, chop it, chop it, chop. So this is called the Santa Fe Bowl. It's just a bed of lettuce. I get legumes instead of rice, chicken, guac, spicy salsa, a little bit of cheese. Actually looks like they went pretty crazy with the cheese. So you can see all the que delicioso-ness. So we're gonna chow down, lunch, and after this, what time is it? I'll probably have 2 more snacks before squats. So this is not a chain, it's a local place. I'm gonna guesstimate the calories. But what I normally do is just do a Chipotle burrito bowl because it's pretty much the same thing. And here's just a close-up of the meal. Bed of shredded lettuce, grilled chicken breast, house-made salsa, guacamole. Again, with legumes. Again, I just copy basically the macros for a Chipotle brown rice chicken burrito bowl. And here we go, everybody. Let's get set up for a lift at District Barbell. Episode 2, Rebuild. Squats! First workout, District Barbell. Let's go check it out. Normal rep scheme is 1 to 2 sets bodyweight squats, about 25 to 30, and then bar, about 10 to 15 reps, 1 set. Then throw 135, do about 2 working sets of 8 to 10 reps.
Bitch niggas be like, oh my god.
How you know you had a real gym? Really feeling all this time off. So, tried 315 for 2, didn't get it. Honestly, got too much in my head, but I've done it before. Normally, I've done 3 sets of 3, 315, my max reps. I almost got 350 for 1 set, so current PR is 335, but too much time in between not squatting, and so I'm happy with my 315 strength, so actually I'm going to keep 315. Just going to do some heavy singles, and then work my way back down.
Go! Go, come on! Go, Chase, let's go! Look, go, 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 let's go!
Or you just get your bros to yell at you until you get that double. So I got to my 3rd set of 315 for 2, couldn't get it. Max was spotting me for the 2nd set. Just having like that mental support, I guess, made a difference, but I'm just taking what I got and I'm gonna work my way back down for 225 and probably just do a couple of sets and just burn out on this. So like I said, coming back from a lot of travel, hips are really tight, so I'm just gonna do what my body's given me and be thankful for it and just continue to rebuild my mobility and get my strength back. Rebuild. I hate hamstring curls. Another fun fact about me, stemming from one of the original injuries that wound up getting me kicked out of the Army, was a torn hamstring. Left one's never been the same since. And that's a wrap, everybody. Rebuild episode 2, leg day at District Barbell. Back from the gym. May's in the other room, actually in our den, blow drying our hair. So sorry for all the rude background noise, but I had a great workout. Honestly, I was really surprised with my strength. I was able to hit 315. I did 3 working sets, First one, I did one just fine, one for my second one failed. Second set, got both because Max was behind me, spotting me. He didn't touch me at all, but I'm just having that mental security blanket of having someone behind me, I guess, just helped me get through that second set. But then the third one, got 1 rep, second one failed again. So honestly, I know that if I can hit at least singles for 315, my strength is pretty well preserved. Now, my best working set with that heavy weight, 315, is 3 sets of 3. I'll get there. It's no problem. It's a done deal. So I'm gonna wrap up this rebuild feed day with some din din. Got some chicken breasts in here that I need to cook because we're actually heading out of town this weekend, back down to Richmond for a little fall festivities with some old friends. So I'm gonna whip up some chicken breasts with some veggies and we'll wrap up the day here. I'll show you what I'm cooking for dinner, do a final macro and calorie count for the day. All right, so what we got here is some asparagus because stinky pea. And we got some garlic and olive oil vermicelli pastaroni because carbs. And then, because I need a little extra fat still, and protein, we have some chicken thigh fillets, which of course we all know in Portuguese means the fillet. Honestly, I love chicken fillets. I think it's a great way to get protein, some extra fat, and it's really, really flavorful. So I got my protein, some fat, got my carbs, and some veggies over here. So let's whip up some din din. And here's the finished product: asparagus, chicken fillets, and vermicelli. So that's gonna wrap up the food. Let's do a quick recap on my fitness pal. All right, so here is the day, my breakfast, lunch, dinner. Everything's logged. Now I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit low on my calories. I'm sitting at about, come on. Yep, sitting about 2,000. Now the only thing this is not showing is, come back, whatever. The only thing this is not showing is I had about a quarter of a donut at work, so factor that in, and like I said, I'll probably have maybe a protein shake or a bowl of cereal after dinner here because I'm gonna be up a little bit later and I'm gonna be hungry. So all in all, I'm very, very spot on to my 24 to 2,500 calories for today, and then tomorrow is gonna be fasted cardio. So that's a wrap. The rebuild episode 2, squats and day of eating. See you guys next time.